Everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to access assignments and class notebook in Microsoft Teams. So in the first video I showed you how to log into Microsoft Teams or Office 365 and then how to get onto Microsoft Teams, and I also showed you how you would access any live teaching through the calendar on Microsoft Teams. If a lesson hasn't got any live teaching to it, or after the live teaching element has finished, the teacher will upload resources for the pupils to work on in their class team in the assignments section. So let's say, for example, it's 9 o'clock on a Monday morning, period 1, and a pupil's taking part in a history lesson. So the teacher's done half an hour of live teaching and then has directed pupils to go to the assignments to find the work that they want them to complete. After the live teaching, the pupil would go back to their teams and they will click on the lesson. So in this case, it will be history, and they would access their assignments through there. I'm just going to show you an assignment for Year 10 Computer Science because I know there's one set up in there. So click on this and then pupils click on assignments. Now the assignments lists all the assignments that have been given to the pupils so far this year, because prior to remote learning we were using assignments for homework as well. So for example, this assignment links to the lesson period 2 from the 5th of January. So pupils click on the assignment and all of the instructions and the resources that pupils need are located in the assignment. In the assignment, the teachers will also specify how they want pupils to complete the work, whether they want them to complete it in the class notebook, on paper, or an alternative method. So, after watching the live lesson, read over the PowerPoint and complete the tasks in your class notebook. So for this lesson, pupils would need to open up the PowerPoint, and the PowerPoint would often be the PowerPoint that the teacher's gone through anyway, so it's there as a reference for pupils. And then at the end of the PowerPoint, there are some tasks for the pupils to complete. And then when a pupil's completed it, they can press close. Now, often teachers will wish pupils to complete work in their class notebook. I'll show you that in a moment. If a pupil has completed the work, they can click on this button over here, which is turn in, and that just tells the teachers that the pupils have finished the work. Teachers can tell when pupils have viewed assignment, so they can see who's engaged with the assignment. And obviously by clicking on turn in, that tells teachers that the work's actually been finished. And now teachers can have a look at that work in the class notebook. So this is the class notebook. So this is the class notebook. Pupils click on class notebook and they need to click on this little book symbol over on the left hand side, and then pupils will see their name in this section down here. By clicking on this part, pupils will then be presented with some more options. Teachers may have set these up slightly differently for each subject. For this subject, it's just saved as notebook. And then pupils can add pages here. So for example, if this work was for today's lesson, pupils might add the 6th of January, their title, and then they can complete the work in the book. Next lesson, pupils can click on add page to add another page. And teachers can access this notebook, so teachers can leave feedback onto this notebook. They can read over pupils' work and leave them feedback directly into the notebook. So if a teacher says complete your work in your class notebook, this is where it needs to be. So please make sure that you use sensible names and sensible headings so teachers know exactly which page relates to the work that you've done so far. I'm going to finish this video here. Thank you for watching.